Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the Scoop Legacy Challenge. Hello, I'm seeing Angry Archvile in the chat. Hello, sir. Born Losers in the chat, and Carly TBH1 is in the chat. Hello. Is that you, Carlene? Are you going down the path of the Angry Archvile and you're changing your name up on me every single other stream, presumably just to confuse me? Oh well. You're good people at heart. You're just trying to, you know, riddle my aged brain with confusion. Anyway, we proceed forth. Back with the Scoop Legacy Challenge. All good stuff. We're after so long. We are finally back. We are finally back home. Back in what is this place? Willowbrook, something like that. I can't be bothered to remember. I almost said Sunset Valley, and that's definitely not right. All right. We've got a very important task ahead of us, right? Namely, Twig's got to fight a bear. I think she might just go with, yes, Carly TBH, ask away. We've got to get Twig out to fight a bear as part of her rite of passage. Oh, Jesus. They're speaking in perfect tandem. Oh, goodness. Already this. Hey, boy, could you fix the television? While I figure something out. Does Boyd have the bear in his contacts list? He does not. All right. Duly noted. I don't know. I try to respect people's screen names, I guess you'd say, as best as I can. Also, by the way, Angry Archvile, it finally occurred to me that Archviles, they're a Doom thing, and I should know that because I freaking love Doom. Expound on that a little bit, Carlene. What is that challenge precisely? Also, it does not appear that Boyd has the bear in his contacts list, but that's okay. Because we can just go on a vacation. We're just going to go on a vacation with Boyd and Twig. A little father-daughter outing. Well, I don't know. He's interacted with the bear, and you get the contacts of all the people that you've spoken with in your little contacts thing. So I don't know. We're at the beginning of the stream. There's already 7 people watching. This feels like this has been a good day so far. Good day for a Tuesday, no less. Tuesdays usually kind of suck. Rental lots in residential worlds to allow vacationing in new locations. Cool. Okay, duly noted. I know that functionality got added recently. We could stay in a cabin, which honestly wouldn't be the worst thing. Huh. That's an interesting one, Carlene. I'm gonna leave that delegation up to you, my dude. Sims cannot vacation on non-rental lots. Well, what is this? Oh, that's like the woods. Gotcha. I think in keeping with the Scoop tradition, we should try to rough it in the forest. I think we've actually still got a tent in our inventory somewhere, which would be tremendous. But mostly did I set how long we're going to be in? I don't know. I don't think so, Angry Archvile. The level design is not nearly as tight as it was in we didn't put the tent in our inventory though, did we? Nope, certainly not. We just got Boyd's freaking juicy pockets. Okay. Hey, Boyd. I mean, we don't need to stay here for that long. We can just stick around until, you know. Actually, basically, we can just seek out a bear, fight him, and then go home, right? Where is the ranger station, though, in case we need a tent, which we might. Is this it? Hey, Twig, go and buy supplies for us. So change out of your frickin' into your what? It would be cold weather outfit, right? Although that's not particularly woodsy, but whatever. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. We need a cabin in a bag. It's expensive, but you know, we're kind of heckin' loaded up in here, so that's okay. And do we need any, like, portable... No, there are showers already, so we've got those. We could... Let's get a cooler as well, yeah? This isn't really camping attire. It makes... I mean, Twig, this is actually momentous. We end where we began, because Twig was conceived in these here woods. Thank you for ordering. Okay, cool. Put this here. Lovely. And then the cooler here. And I think there's a grill here, which is cool as hell. All right. It's like 8:45, and Twig is actually sleepy. Look at that. Boyd, how's your energy? You're a little bit sleepy. Yeah. Sleep, and they can... We can deal with the bear in the morn. That is, Angry Archvile, that is a fair point. I speak a great deal using the royal we, don't I? For sure. Although, for the record, don't actually do that drinking game because you would die. I don't know, I strongly identify with my Sims, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. Boyd, could you cook up, what is all of this stuff? Chicken chimichurri skewers? No. A breakfast scramble sounds delicious. Oh, never mind. Hey, Boyd, go and pee first, I guess. Yeah, go here. Use the bathroom. I'll tell you what, I love a good breakfast scramble. You know what I just realized that I don't have on is my glasses right now. I'm gonna set Boyd up to cook. If I can find our campsite. And then I'm gonna grab my spectacles so I can see what the lovely people of chat are saying to me. I might go on a little tangent about breakfast scrambles. Oh, here it is. And we're not far. Yeah, I love a good breakfast scramble. I'll buy like plain breakfast sausage in a in a pack, right? And then I'll section them off and in like groups of 3. Then I'll take them out, thaw them, remove the casing, and then chop up the now caseless sausage, and I'll throw that in with some eggs and like salt, pepper, cheese. It's delicious. It's very filling. Like 2 eggs, 3 pieces of sausage. It's great. You can also, if you want a vegetarian but decidedly not vegan version of this, you can use mushrooms, which are also very good. Like use maybe like 3 or 4 white mushrooms. Delicious. Grab a serving. Twig, you can grab a serving as well. Wish I'd given Twig some slightly more woodsy garb, but oh well. Is Boyd... Yeah, Boyd is like playing horseshoes and also eating breakfast. Damn weirdo. What did your sim do, Carlene? What's that pesky sim of yours doing? And by the way, to the folks in chat that I don't know personally, to Angry Archvile and Carlene, I can't tell you how much I appreciate y'all showing up in chat. It's very gratifying to know that this that these streams are actually reaching something of an audience beyond like my own social circle. For something that I'm pretty much doing just for my own entertainment, I think it's really neat that some other people are able to get some enjoyment out of these here streams. Boyd, this shirt, man, is just... It's very you, which is appropriate enough because it also makes me mildly uncomfortable, which, you know, on brand. Boyd, what is your outdoor wear? Is Boyd back in the... What are you doing in the tent? He's just chilling in the tent. Can we see him in the tent? This is a good question. Boyd, are you in here? Oh, no. Nope. Nope, he most certainly is not. For a moment there, I thought it was completely dark. Oh, that's interesting. So there's like an object. There's a dark object in here. Angry Archvile, I appreciate that more than you know. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for, I mean, technically I've like, the first YouTube video that I produced was like back in high school, and that channel is still up, but it's not anything that I will ever link to or acknowledge publicly. She turned it, well, that's neat! Plant sims are cool! It's gonna be difficult for you to emulate that, I'll grant you that. Ezekiel Blankenship. Hello, Ezekiel. Let's see if we can't find ourselves. Maybe we should go into the woods. Try to find a bear there. Huh? I mean, it's still early on in the morning. But yeah, no, I've been doing like making stuff on the internet for a long time. No offense taken. Twig is not a plant sim. She is something different. Gotta love that retirement, though. Guys, we found the bear. Guys, we found the bear. See, that is part of the issue with one of the many issues that I have with The Sims 3. Well, not many. It's an issue. It's something that The Sims 4 does better than The Sims 3. Whereas, like, if you want to like tweak your Sims skin color, which I did with Twig, you can do so without cheats, without mods, without nothing. Like, you need to cheat in order to. Is this? But you're not in your bear costume. I need you to be a bear. Can I force her into this bear costume? Hold on. Yes, I can. This might reset us a little bit, but it's okay. We can handle this. Okay. It's just her everyday outfit. Where is this bear costume anyway? That this person supposedly has. Whatever. I'm fairly. This is someone who showed up in our thing as a bear. So. Where's this bear costume at, y'all? Oh, it's in here somewhere. I can. Aha! Burr. I feared as much. Okay. We're working on it, folks. We're working on it. But yeah, no, like I'm quite pleased with the growth that this channel has seen. Why are you not wearing your bear thing? Ugh. Whatever. You know what we can do, folks? I fear that might happen. We can just wander around back at the campsite until a bear shows up there, and then fight it, and then it'll be lovely. Like, there should be enough folks walking around in the bear garb for this to come to fruition, right? I mean, the good news is that we haven't unfrozen time yet, so it's not like we're wasting sim lifetime here. Yeah, I've been streaming for just a relatively small number of months so far, and I've already got like two people that I don't know personally that I would hazard to refer to as like fans, which is really weird to think about, actually. But it's cool. So I'm cool. It's all good, you know. And again, like the you know, I think a couple streams back, Carlene said that I deserve 2 million fans, which even I don't agree with that. I think that's a bit of an overestimation of my abilities. But I appreciate the endorsement. I really do. So Zoe and like Alice are still living their lives back at home, I guess, which makes a certain degree of sense, I guess. But we need to fight a burr. This family tradition may prove more difficult than I thought, which is unfortunate to say the least. Angry Archvile, fan status confirmed. I mean, at least Twig's having a good time. And the good news is that, like, we have a relatively short 2-item to-do list this stream, right? We have to fight a bear and get married, and I've made some of the matrimonial preparation ahead of time. So this is something that was that's actually kind of funny. So this is a new emotional state that was added into the game with the paranormal pack, the scared emotion from hearing a ghost story, I guess. And I like scared bladderless instead of, if you'll pardon my language, scared shitless. That's funny. Good on you, Sims team. Sparked by clouds from cloud gazing. Lovely. Let's see if we can, like, attract another bear to us, maybe? I guess, are we already traveling with this Chiquita banana? Can we, like, go here with group? Is that an action? No? Well, I don't know where this woman is, then. Ugh. Maybe we'll just fight, like, a random person. We want to be home in time for, what's Boyd doing? We want to be home in time. He's just chilling in the tent, I guess. We want to be home in time for Harvest Fest. At some point, right? Like, that's a good thing to do. Honestly, camping trip seems very on brand for Boyd's retirement. I don't know, let's take Twig out into the woods and just see if... No, we're gonna marry, oh shoot. No, we're marrying, Tane. That's already been predetermined. I went in a little bit ahead of time, and I got I got Twig's wedding outfit worked out. I got Tane's wedding outfit worked out. Yeah, no, there is a strong anti-bear sentiment on this channel here. I don't care where I fight a bear, you know? Oh, she's back in her bear costume. Bring her here. Those have just been delivered to my mailbox. Ugh. How much do I owe on these? Ah! The burr! Okay, we can worry about bills in a moment. We found it. Must fight burr. Look at it. Look at its fearsome maw. Get close to the burr. You can see it has murderous intentions in its eyes. Okay. Alright. You could scream at her incoherently, but that's not... Don't need to romance the bear. Yell at the bear. Insult. We're gonna build up like antipathy, right? And then we'll get more angry interactions as our relationship. Yeah, jeer at the bear as our relationship drops. Insult. Imply mother is a llama, despite the fact that mother was clearly a bear. Throw a drink that she apparently has in her possession. Bear's eyes are like doll's eyes, all black and lifeless, like mock outfit, because, you know, it's a bear. It's not, you're a dumb bear. You're not wearing pants. Insult it again. Wrestle! Wrestle the bear! Fight the burr! Misaki, the bear, and Twig now despise each other. Good, good. Let there be great enmity between the Scoop family and all bears across the world. And now Twig has to pee. Yeah, well, go. Use the bathroom. Do your weird little squeeze-legged shuffle. All right. We can go back now. How do we end vacation? End by hitting the end vacation button. Easy peasy. Best Sterling? No, no, thank you. Not interested right now. Goodbye. That's not bad, Angry Archvile. That is not bad. Now she's ready to take on the world. Absolutely. Let's get these bills taken care of. Did I read that correctly, that we have 4,000 simoleons worth in bills? Because that's pretty steep, not gonna lie. Pay bills. Yep. Almost 5,000 simoleons in bills. But why, though? That's like 10% of our lot value. Why are our bills so high? I'm genuinely, like, perplexed. She has bill information. Penalties. Total. Was that because... I don't know, man. Maybe it's because we were off at college and now we're paying off all of the bills at once. It doesn't make a ton of sense, though, but whatever. We'll deal with it as it comes. Next time that the taxes come in, it should be this 121 or 1121 number, I guess. I don't know. That's an awful lot of money to spend on bills, though. But whatever. Your sim hit a child, Carlene? In what way am I like Spider-Man? I don't necessarily reject the comparison, but I'm curious as to in what way it is accurate. I mean, I like Spider-Man. I don't mind being compared. We've got like an hour and a half left. What is... Zoe's at school. She's uncomfortable because she's had too many unbalanced meals. Hold on one second, folks. My jacket's getting a little bit hot for me. I see. What is that? Spider-Man 2 reference? Back when he was dealing with his weird, like, Croatian landlord or whatever he is. I can't remember the dude's name, but you know the one. God, Carlene and Angry Archvile, freaking Spider-Man 2 probably came out before y'all were born, and that's very depressing to me. Like, I remember when that movie came, I saw Spider-Man 2 in theaters, and, oh, God. The youths. I think maybe let's spend a little bit of time with Zoe when she comes back from school, because I feel like she's been sort of neglected in yeah, okay. Did I hit yes? I did. Hello. Who's this? Darling Walsh. Yeah, she's from, what is it? City Living. Not City Living. City Living? Yeah. City Living. Are they like decent friends? They're associates, acquaintances. Let's complain about problems because we're uncomfortable. Twig is not an inch taller than her sister. The meshes for teens through basically elder are treated very similarly. 2002, 2003, yeah, something like that. The first, it was probably 2000, maybe 2003, since, it has to pee. Well, go ahead and pee then. Because the first Spider-Man came out 2001. Because it came out like shortly after 9/11, if memory serves. So yeah, it's gosh, that would make that like 17 years old at this point. 18 years old. Boo. Boo. Where is Ms. Walsh? Where did she go? No, don't play juice pong. You're a teenager. It's inappropriate. Just play ping pong against Darling Walsh. Oh, there she is. She was talking to Smoog. Frolis? 2006. My goodness. I'm glad to see that Zoe's like making friends out in the world. That's a good thing. Almost knocked my headphones off of my head because I'm just kind of all over the place today. Look like I said, though, good day overall, this was. Tuesdays are usually kind of slow work-wise, which is not a good thing for me. But no, it was decent today, and been relatively productive on schoolwork, and now I'm streaming, which is always fun. And I'm making one of my favorite, like, heavy comfort food dishes to make, which is our one-pot Cajun chicken pasta. Which is very, very tasty and relatively easy to make, partially owing to the fact that it is a one-pot meal. I think let's get Twig an actual friend. Let's do some friendly interactions. Ask about day, and ask about woohoo. Seems a little bit. Complain about parents, yeah. That's teen junk right there. Brag about really tiny house. And I don't know, screw it, why not? Let's ask about woohoo. They're teenagers. They can have a curiosity about these things. What is my favorite candy? That's a good question. I mean, I have a sweet tooth that's like a mile long. So I'm not picky. I'm a big fan of like those Hershey's cookies and cream bars. Those are always very good. I don't know, born loser. I didn't. Maybe it's. I was about to say short for Darlene. I don't know.
Tribna Fenib.
Oh, but toy skiba. Stulain. Naba.
Let's go in for a friendly hug. Oh no. We were rejected for the friendly hug. I guess our relationship status isn't actually that high. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. See, now it occurs to me that I did say like a cookies and cream bar, but at the same time, I don't necessarily know that I would consider that to be, like, I consider like chocolate and candy to be two separate things. So like, I don't know, like M&Ms are on the border. Oreos are definitely not candy. They're a sweet, but they're not candy. They're a type of cookie that's like a baked good. You wouldn't sit down with a plate of cake and be like, look at this plate full of candy I have. Now, here's an interesting thing. Discuss among yourselves. Is cheesecake cake? Is it cake? Just plain and simple. Skittles are good. M&Ms are good. Butterfingers are good. Gummy worms, gummy bears, the sour variations of those. I like sour candies in general. I'm not picky. Like, I think the only thing that's coming off the top of my head that I wouldn't want is, like, I've never liked Swedish fish. I think they're too chewy. Did we get rid of our trash can? Oh, no, wait, that's right, because we have our big dumpster. What am I talking about? I was so used to having the trash can, like, right there in college. See, I have heard the argument that that cheesecake is not technically cake. It's a pie, which I understand, like, the structure of that argument. However, I think that see, I think in the same way that white chocolate is, like, understood to be chocolate despite not having, like, real cocoa in it, I think the cheesecake is cake. It's arguably the best kind of cake, definitely the best kind of cheese. For the record, I know that cheesecake isn't actually cheese. I just like that line, all right? Maybe.
Oh, Benarb.
Okay, hey, Zoe. Go ahead and take a shower, mon frere. And, get in bed. I'll tell you what, next Thursday, by the way, we got 8 people in chat. Hello, everyone. Fantastic. On Thursday, we've got a real treat for y'all coming up. I'm going to be doing what is probably going to be a 2-hour build stream, figuring out what Scoop House Mark III, if memory serves. Is that correct? Let's check my... Why am I offline? Game. There we go. I was like, hold on, is my internet okay? Is the stream okay? It's fine, it's just moving slowly. You know what, folks? Ooh, thanks for reminding me, game. Because we actually haven't saved this version of the house yet, which would be a good thing to do. Save the lot. Scoop House Mark 2B. Alright. Share the lot to the gallery. Okay, so now I hate this hedge. This hedge completely obscures the ability to see it in the first picture. But yeah, so now if y'all wanted to, anyone with The Sims 4 could go ahead and download... no, hot dog is not a type of sandwich because it is served on a single piece of bread. You could make an argument that it's an open-faced sandwich, but is it a sandwich in a traditional sense? No. I am, however, amenable to the idea that cereal might be a soup. And I'm also going to concur with veteran YouTuber Hank Green that butt is legs. Controversial, I know. I think, okay, so here's an idea. Here could be a valuable long-term relationship. See, I don't think it's a stew. If it was I would argue it would depend on how much milk you put in it, but I think soup versus stew is like how much liquid you have in it. And cereal definitely has a fair amount of liquid in it, at least the way that I prepare it. Also, I feel like you don't have, I can't think of like soup or stews that you would serve cold. Whereas there are definitely types of soup that you serve cold. I think I'm going to turn the auto lights off for this room. Lights for this room. Oh, well, never mind. Whatever. That's nicely done, Anonymous. Very well played. I hadn't heard that before. That's very funny. Good. Angry Archvile. Good. It should, and it will remain so. At least I haven't gone on a long diatribe about, I don't know, the Book of Job or whatever. I had to shuffle my brain for a book of the Bible. I could have just said, I don't know, Judges. But we know that we have the capacity to get a lot weirder here. So here's an idea for us, folks. I think that there's a valuable relationship to be cultivated with I think it's Mortimer Mortimer Goth? Is that right? The goth kid. Whatever his name is. Actually, I don't think it's... No, Mortimer was the... Is it... No, Mortimer is the... I think Mortimer is the patriarch of the Goth family, and then Belle's his wife. So whatever they're... Alexander Goth. I think that could be a valuable friendship for... for us to cultivate as part of like our familial networking, right? I don't think we're going to marry Bella Goth at any point. I think that we've engaged in one wife stealing is enough for a legacy challenge. We might do another one. You make a very good point, Anonymous. I can talk about like Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering for hours very happily, particularly D&D. And yes, Archvile. I have a tendency... Look, my brain moves a little bit faster than my mouth, all right? A byproduct of presently unmedicated ADHD, all right? So there's going to be some verbal stuttering, right? I cannot stand the thought of there being too much dead air on the stream, right? I'd rather be saying something than nothing. And maybe that's an approach that is incorrect. Perhaps. You know, Born Loser has a good point, Anonymous. Tread very carefully. Yeah, if memory serves... what's his face? Alexander Goth is a teenager. So that, I mean, it's valuable to have some wealthy friends around. We've got more stuff to harvest. Harvest everything, Alice. And then, you know, use the bathroom because you gotta pee. So I found a mushroom in the dumpster. Cool. Good to know, I guess. GTK. Keep harvesting, Alice. Don't let your need to pee distract you too much. Alright. Let's sell this junk. That's how we make the real money here, folks. That and paintings. All the more important because apparently our bills are like wicked expensive, y'all. Sell that to a collector. I don't feel like... Well, let's try to appease the gnomes. Give it pie. And Twig, you can go and chat with this gnome here. You can also give him pie. Pie seems to be pretty favorable for the gnomes. They seem to enjoy it. Look at that. All of them are happy. Is there a fourth gnome around for Boyd to interact with? No. Oh well. Here's a question for you. Is there any good to having appeased gnomes around? I'm not sure. Maybe. Where'd the other one? Here it is. But I can't be bothered to worry about that. I really and truly cannot. Twig, what's your deal? Oh, you have to... Well, go pee then, woman. Jeebus. Go pee and play some video games. Or I guess repair that, I suppose. Yes, I do. Thank you, Born Loser, for reminding me. Yes, we've got, this. Yes, we have a money tree. Alice, can we do anything? Oh, we can fertilize it. Let's fertilize it with basil. Would that the game had goats in it, Angry Archvile. Always having these little junk piles lying around. It occurs to me, you know, that after this, after we're done with our renovations, Zoe's probably going to be bummed out for a little bit. Because where is this water coming from? Because we're going to have to buy a bunch of new stuff, and being a freegan, she does not like that sort of thing. But whatever. She'll have her own workspace, which is kind of cool. We're going to put in like a recycler and a fabricator. I think we're going to blow... I mean, we have almost 100,000 simoleons in the bank. The wedding's not going to cost that much to make in the grand scheme of things. Which is kind of ludicrous because weddings are ridiculously expensive. I mean, they can be ridiculously expensive depending upon what you do. Mine was all right because my wife spent a lot of time planning it out. God bless her for it. But anyway... Alice, let's make a grand meal. And let's do a turkey dinner. Let's do a ham dinner. Let's do ham for Thanksgiving. And then we will, like all Thanksgiving meals, we will eat it at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Alice is getting a little bit too much of a flourish there.
Oh, yibs.
Because as we all know, all that... Gosh. For a moment there, I thought the thing was out of its cage, but the thing just faded out first. I'm still going to take a screenshot of that, because that's... No. That's a good screenshot right there. And this is what we get for putting stuff where the game doesn't technically want us to put it. But you know, it's all good. Random calls from random numbers that I do not want to take. All right, everyone grab a plate. Look at this. They're actually using the thing. Except for Twig, who is sleeping. Grab a serving, Twig. Can she not eat? Oh, gosh. If I... Brr. I'm pretty sure these things are in the way. That's unfortunate. Twig, can you bring your... Hey, there we go. Look at this. The Scoop family. All enjoying a meal together. This is a lovely tableau. It's beautiful. And then the dragonfly watches over all. That's the real tableau right there. Just getting all kinds of screenshots today. It's great. Folks, we love to see it. Only like 4:20 right now. We're making good time.
a floof.
Yabba.
Yakalau Shu Bretno.
No, I saw that Angry Archfile, just got distracted. Would that the game gave me some goats
Lanza.
to sacrifice, quite frankly.
Samzo Mog. Bonji.
That's annoying. Bombs. Wabi. Nissa. Gonna. Condol.
Misa Faba.
And like Angry Archfile, you're talking to someone who like had a RimWorld colony that involved a like a solo organ harvesting cannibalism settlement, for lack of a better word, going. So no, your comment does not disturb me. I'm fine. Is everyone having a good time? Oh, Boyd loves the thankful spirit tradition because he's an elder. That's actually kind of funny. I kind of love that. Zoe, oh, and Zoe ignores the grand meal tradition because she's a teenager. Well, let's have these two share the holiday spirit then, huh? He can enjoy her company. That's sweet. I guess from being, that's an elder interaction as well. Thankful complain about Harvest Fest? No. Share Harvest Fest excitement. There we go.
Gelma. Gelbator.
Quest.
Samzo.
I think everyone should play The Sims at some point in Garage File. It is a series for... It's a series for everyone, really. Like, I think that just about any game, like, just about anyone could find something that they enjoy in The Sims. Who are these people that keep calling me? Oi, oi. Whether it be just like designing Sims, or building houses, or, you know, telling stories, or maybe they, like, someone would get really into, like, a particular career path or something. I think that it's a series that holds something for everyone.
Naba. Oh. Oh.
Ubado. Brigyaba. Aramboya.
Ha ha ha, Angry Archfile. Don't eat people who are catatonic. Don't eat people, period.
Sharuna's the niece.
It's a general rule. Insert, you know, Willy Wonka reference here. What was that, Tane? What'd someone say? Whatever. Let's get Tane over here. Because I think that there's like a planned wedding interaction. Congratulations, Alice. This masterpiece looks an awful lot like a lot of the other paintings that you've made, Alice, but I'm not complaining about 2,520 simoleons. Take a shower. Oh, I forgot about frickin' Zoe's all denim all the time outfit. All right, can we get Tane over here? Let's get Tane over in the morning. Although Twig has a job to start soon, doesn't she? Yeah, she's got to go to work in 9 hours time. Look at that. A real job for once, the likes of which no one in this in this household has had since Boyd. God, Alice is super stinky. That true sign of married life right there. Not only is she's taking a bath and you're like, well, I'm gonna pee right next to you. I hope you don't mind, but if you do, there's not really anything I'm gonna do differently. Because I have the bladder of an old man and I've got to pee somewhere and I don't feel like walking outside in the cold to go to the bush. I thought that Boyd was about to go dumpster diving, but no, he's going off to the Off to the old horseshoes.
You!
Hey, look, it's Tane! What are you doing here? At 2:40 in the morning, my dude, my suave, debonair man. Romance, I think? Don't pick up line. No, Boyd doesn't need to be doing romance to Tane. Excuse me. That could have gone poorly. Plan wedding event. Here we go. The wedding is happening soon. Okay, so this is to start an event. Do we get to like set the date? And we don't have to like agree to anything. We're just choosing random people. Yeah, no. So we're gonna do this when on the day of. Let's do the wedding tomorrow. Not like tomorrow in IRL, but like tomorrow in the game. Let's do it on Saturday. Saturday's a good day for a wedding, I think. And I think we should. Who should we bring along? We've got. Let's bring over Dennis, right? Because we should invite Dennis. I don't think that we should necessarily invite Vivian because she doesn't have a blood relation to. She doesn't have a blood relationship to Twig. But Dennis is technically her grandfather, so we might as well. Presumably both of Boyd. I think it feels like appropriate headcanon that like Boyd's parents are probably passed away. You know, Boyd does not strike me as the sort of person who comes from an environment where people live long into their years, right? And Boyd broke that trend, and I think that Alice is a big part of that. I feel like she was a good like health influence on him. I mean, she definitely was. I'd like to think that the treadmill was her idea. She was like, Boyd, I love you, but you're getting chubby. Hey, Twig, do you want to clean the toilet? Because it's really gross. Thank you. Much obliged. Yeah, I think our task today is to strike up a friendship with Alexander Goth, with Zoe. And then for Saturday, like early in the morning, we pull Tane over here and we get the wedding going, right? Actually, well, I'll show you this later, but I did some prep work. I did some pre-show work today. I downloaded, or I guess last night I did. I downloaded a wedding venue that has like a dance floor and a DJ booth and like a bunch of chairs, the wedding arch, which is necessary, and actually like a little like photo area, which is nice. You know, that should be fun. And I've already got I got Tane and Twig's wedding outfits worked out, but y'all will see those on the day. No spoilers. All right, folks, give me 1 second while Twig collects up all the her harvest materials. There is a pup whose dinner time it is, so I'm going to go ahead and feed him, and then I'll be right back. All right, what is it with this family in tracksuits? My goodness.
Scoomba. Watanabe. Sigluna.
Let's go ahead and sell all of our harvestables, including... Oh, that's right. I started growing plantains. Go to work. Apparently she has paid time off, which is cool. Zoe's off to school. Hey, Zoe. Make friends, please. Thank you. Oh, by the way, since we are midway through the stream, I'm going to say it now. Anyone, and I don't think that we've got any non-subscribers watching, but if you are not subscribed, make sure you are. It's the best way to make sure to know that, like, when streams are happening and... does Boyd have a headache? From illness? What does Boyd have is ill? I know the perfect solution to this. Orange juice. It's the cure for what ails you. And also make sure if you like the stream, make sure to hit the like button. It really does help out, and lets me know that people are enjoying the content, if nothing else. Twig, go to work. What is her? Hey, that's a very professional looking outfit Twig has there. I thought that she was like seriously missing work, but she's really not. It's a spa splicer. So she started off at level 7 of the botany career with only $97 an hour, which is a little... I guess that is pretty good. Harvestable complete. Reached level 6 of the logic skill, level 8 of the gardening skill. Cool. So, it turns out that having the degree is a path to better career prospects in a way that it most certainly is not in real life. It can be. God knows I have to believe that it can be, because otherwise I'm, spending a lot of time and a fair amount of money trying to get a little degree of my own. So I have to hope that, it's an increased guarantee of some kind of success, but we'll see. I don't want to burden y'all with my own concerns during your scholarships. Okay. Thanks, game. Good to know. Trouble underfoot. Twig's garden laboratory has shown exceptional growth, but she has a secret. Gnomes! It's all thanks to gnomes. She brought an ordinary garden gnome to work one day when suddenly it came to life and began tending the garden. Oh no. It wasn't long before an entire family of gnomes had moved in, all of whom seemed to excel in caring about plants. It sounds crazy, but if she could prove the magic gnome's gardening powers are real, it would change the future of botany. Okay, so we could either gain fame, but lose reputation, be fired from her job, or keep the gnomes a secret and be sensible human beings. We're going to keep the gnomes a secret. Score 3-2. Ah, Boyd narrowly edged out a ping pong win. Zoe has met Wolfgang while at school. Lovely. How is Zoe doing at school, by the way? She's doing okay. Well, Let's go back to working normally for the last third of the day or so. Alright. Tell you what, folks, I'm very confident that I'm serious. Like, obviously, I'm having a good time today. I'm really looking forward to Thursday's stream. It's been a while since I've done like a proper full-on build stream, and I'm honest, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with a ton of money and no more spatial restrictions. I don't think I'm gonna go crazy. I might build a pool. Not gonna lie. But like we'll finally have a yard, right, for our garden, like a nice little fenced-in yard, rather than the current setup that we have. What do you want, Olivia? Alice's random child from another marriage. Send her home, Boyd. Hey, look at that, Zoe's back. All right, Zoe, you're gonna be going on a peacemaking mission, but first, go ahead and shower. And I guess let's have a snack of some kind. A quick meal of chips. We don't even need to finish the meal, honestly. We just need to have our hunger not be in the yellow, right? Okay. Traveling with Zoe. We're going over to the Goth house, which I have to say, like the Goth residence in The Sims 3, much more impressive. Born Loser knows what I'm talking about. Like, this house is just kind of like weird and small. Like, it looks impressive from the outside, but it's not actually that big. I guess, I mean, it's certainly bigger than our house, granted. Hold on. I thought Alexander was the older one, and I thought Cassandra was, the child. I guess not, though. Oh, well. Friendly introduction. Hello, Cassandra. Maybe we'll make friends with Cassandra, then, rather than a random child. Hello, Cassandra. Let's brighten her day and give her a heartfelt compliment, like, I really like your Argyle socks. I forgot about Zoe's weird eye ring. That's very Goblin Core. I'm a big fan of it. Alright, then. Share stories of personal challenges. Okay. Give props. And get to know her. Show off outfit. It's like, yeah, look at this. I made this entirely out of different pieces of tarp. And I stitched my pants back together with seemingly, like, ads torn out of the newspaper. Am I getting, like, flirtatious vibes off of Cassandra? I am getting that name right. Yeah, Cassandra Goth. I don't know. Chat, what do we think? I'm getting, like, flirtatious vibes off of her body language, but maybe that's just speculation. Now, hold on! Because, like, we went for a hug with Darlene, or Darling, and nothing happened. Like, she rejected it. But we go for a hug or Cassandra goes for a hug, and we're all about it. I'm, you know.
Yam Sabrita.
Complain about the wind. What are you doing? He's like, I fucking hate the wind. Discuss interests. Don't. Where are you going? Where are you going? Go back in here. Like, freaking, I sent you on a peacemaking mission. Knock on the heckin' door. Don't go to the park. Like an effing weirdo. Who's that? Just a random person. Whatever. There's Alexander. Okay, so Alexander is their kid. Mortimer is the patriarch of this family, and then Gunther was Bella's dad. Okay, all sorted out in my head. All right, why are there only, like, okay, so I've heard, okay, I was about to say, why are there only 2 chairs around the table? Because there's a proper dining room, because they don't have to smush everything down into, like, 64 tiles of space. Hello, Bella. Good to see ya. See, you know, part of the issue with, like, these, like base game houses is that, like the stuff that came in, the base game, there's, like, items that would be, like, included later on, like, in the base game through patches that were not available when these houses were being built, to say nothing of the fact that, like, every house is kind of limited to the pack that it was originally associated with, which has its own set of issues. Do these people not have a television? Ugh. Let's play against Cassandra. I feel like she and Zoe are becoming, like, fast friends here. And, again, the Goths are a well-to-do family, right? So there's definite value in befriending them.
Bemboy, Prita.
Could Cassandra be
Oh.
a romantic pursuit of Zoe's? I don't know. I'm gonna get chat's input on that. All right, in much the same way that like chat really sort of pushed for our whirlwind romance with Tane, because we loved Tane so much. So I'm gonna defer to chat's wisdom on such matters. But I'm
Yanabi.
Looks so.
although
Lack.
that move right there, little bit sneaky. A little bit sneaky there, Zoe.
Yes, and
But whatever. That's her dad showing through. Can we play chess while also, like, an inside joke? No, we cannot. What's up, Mortimer? That's a very valid point, Anonymous. I don't know. Let's just do a little flirtation. See if she's open to it, right? I don't know. Maybe Zoe's gonna be like a serial romantic. She'll go through like a couple different relationships. I don't know.
Dag dag.
Argan Orgoff Wash, Azarik, Lisrak, Infalna Seraphi, Kalu, Hizoi Brabani. Shalbo, Barlini Yorin.
Exchange numbers. That's fairly platonic, but you know. Well, the smooch on the phone was less platonic. But you know, still.
Singo. Zarbs. Nisa Faba. Tamonopaz. Raba Arwa.
Let's just do another flirtation. It's fine.
Bemia.
Then we'll run home and
Goofa.
write about it in our journal.
Ring Goya. Sula. So.
Washing
Gotta say, I'm a big fan of Zoe's weird eye ring. Big fan. Okay. Tell you what, folks, love is in the air, apparently. All right, let's send Zoe home. Ooh, actually, while we're here, we're not gonna like physically go here yet, but this is the wedding venue that I installed. It's lovely, and it had all of the content that I already owned, including the photo thing, which is a little bit out of place, but I like the idea of it being there enough that I was like, I'll just keep it there, because like Tane and Zoe will both, or not Tane and Zoe, Tane and Twig will both be in their formal attire, their wedding attire, so, you know, it's a matter of pragmatism, if nothing else. Tell you what, it's been a while since we included since we like added a new family member to the Scoop familia. Oh, Twig's probably talking about like her first day at work. We're discussing fishing spots, you know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. So he's probably dreaming about today's extracurricular activities. Twig, the TV isn't on. You're not actually playing anything. All right, Twig. Are there gotta be some leftovers in here somewhere, right? What do we got? Leftover turkey dinner, leftover ham dinner, leftover chocolate cake, leftover asado, leftover hamburger cake, and leftover garden salad. Let's have more of our Harvest Fest leftovers. I'll tell you what. Once we do have like 5 people up in this house, there's gonna be a point where we like have to like spend streams with just like a couple people and kind of like I've barely done anything with Alice this stream, for instance. It's been like Twig and Zoe and a little bit of Boyd, and that's okay. You know, we can't focus on everyone all the time, otherwise we'd be here all day. This isn't frickin' Pillars of Eternity. We don't need to queue up everyone's actions, you know, frame by frame. I mean, it's been well established at this in this channel, I guess, that I'm not much one for preempting like what'll look good on my Sims, but I have an eye for what looks good when I see it. So I think you all will be impressed with Tane and Twig's wedding duds, as it were. The money tree is beginning to grow. Alice, if we could get like a grove of simoleon trees, how cool would that be, huh? Let's research this baby. Okay, it's of nice quality. See, this is a plant that I could actually see talking to, in fairness. And Twig's schedule, like sleep schedule, is fucked right now.
Rezo Tharbo.
Now, how much money did Twig make on her first day of work, BZV? She brought home $776. That's not bad, y'all. That's the benefit of starting. And she's like starting off. Like, she's a young adult still. Like, she's at the beginning of young adulthood. And she's already making that kind of money every day. Like, Boyd wasn't making that kind of money until he was like a full-blown adult. I would assume so. I never actually managed to get a money tree in 3. I didn't, like, because in fairness, like, gardening in Sims 3 was very profitable, but it sucked. Like, gardening in The Sims 4 is a much more frictionless process, let's say. Shall we say? You know what? I was going to have her pee in this bush, but let's woohoo with Boyd, huh? No? Not gonna let me, game? Oh, fine, whatever. Just pee in the bush and then woohoo in your own bed. I think Boyd and Alice are boning down more, like, now that Boyd is old and retired than they ever did, Oh, shoot. No, don't pee in the bush. Well, I guess you can pee in the bush now. Because just don't pee in the bush before boning in it. I paint to drown out the sound of my parents fucking in the front yard. Boy, the shower's broken. Was he sleeping in the dumpster? I'm pretty sure Boyd was taking a nap in the dumpster. Which is fine. Alright. Go ahead and sleep, you dang weirdo. I wish that the game would, like, tell you when they were gonna wake up, like the game used to in 3. It's not a huge issue, but I still wish that the game did, nonetheless. I do like getting $360 a day, just because Boyd was a good criminal for his part. Got what, like level 6 in the boss career path, I believe. Tell you what, Twig's gonna be happy to get out of this damn single bed. I'll tell you that right now. Are we done with this? Man, that's not a very expensive painting. Okay. Landscape painting. I think, like, let's get shit popping off at, like, just painting a masterpiece. Alice, we'd love to see it. Trying to think when we should start the wedding. I guess, honestly, let's start it at noon. Yeah, that sounds good. Everyone, we'll have an opportunity to get everyone's stats sorted, right? For A. Actually, let's. Oh yeah, for sure, much more involved. Like the day-to-day tasks and stuff are good. I kind of miss the business career from The Sims 3, where you could literally like just soar through it with nary an effort, which is very funny, especially if you had like an ambitious sim. They could just scale that ladder in like no time at all. That's why, incidentally, that's why I chose the business career for good old Jeremy Keller way back in the day, right? Because it was straightforward and pretty easy. Let's go. Well, don't pick up a serving, like eat a serving. eating in the bedroom. Like a frickin' weirdo. Absolute heckin' weirdo. Look at that! Zoe completed her homework automatically. That's what we love to see, Zoe. That's the kind of initiative we want. Friggin' Zoe with her goblin core ass fashion sense. We love to see it. Tane! You're here. Perfect. I can't check on your needs. How's everyone else's needs? Zoe is fine. Alice is good. Boyd desperately needs a shower. Boyd, have you been in the trash again, my dude? Because that's the vibe that I'm getting from the fact that you are covered in filth and squalor. It's like this shower is taking a while, but it is, you know, Boyd was very dirty. Okay. Hey, we've got our more harvestables done, but where did Tane man, my main man. At some point, like, we're not gonna get married, like, do a big fancy wedding ceremony every single time. But you know, like, I feel like if Zoe gets married, and I suspect that she won't, but if Zoe ever gets married, I feel like she'll elope, right? That feels like very powerful Zoe energy. I feel like Alice was probably the driving force in her and Boyd having like a proper marriage anyway. Bride and groom required, guest list. Boyd, Alice, Zoe. Do they not know? Well, dang. I guess because Twig doesn't know Dennis? That sucks. He won't be there to see his own, I don't know, what's... I don't know, I don't want to have, no one here. Like, just 3 other people. So let's get, we gotta get Dominic Yazzie in there for sure. This Angela Pleasant could be our mixologist. We do not have anyone. Oh, wait. We can just. Hold on. We can just hire a rando for this position. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't really want my parents to have to cater the wedding. I mean, they're capable of doing it. They're very good. Yes. A weird bear fighting cult. Now, he got his Berks out, and then he just settled back on the couch. He's fine. He scared off the ghosts. Okay, so we've got 8 guests, bride and groom, caterer, mixologist, musician, all handled. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna be an issue? Is this gonna be a feckin' issue? We could get married at home. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Gonna save and go to Managed Worlds. Because you gotta... We gotta go and take care of something real quick. It's gonna be fine. Just gotta change the lot designation. Assuming we can. I meant to do this before the stream, but whatever. It's not residential. It is... Just doing that you can... I could have sworn you could set a wedding venue, but I guess not. Oh well, we can just set it as a park. Why do chesses or parks require chess tables? Someone explain that? Jesus, no, not a community space. Ugh. Can we just set it as generic and can we do that? I thought I had it set as generic to begin with, but I don't know. Let's hope that that sticks and that we're able to host the wedding there. If not, we can just, I don't know, figure something. We'll set it as a community space, I guess. If it's not like an undesignated community space, that should work out okay, I guess. I don't know. I hope that this doesn't end up being an issue. I mean, we've got like 30 minutes left in the stream. We've got time to figure this out. But still. Tane, you still there? Tane is still there. Thank Christ. Alright, Tane, let's do this again. Dot. Guests. All the family, except for Dennis, I guess. My college friends. Caterer. Musician. Mixologist. Although, no, there's no bar there, so we don't need a mixologist. Never mind. But a caterer and musician. I know that there are instruments there. Von Haunt Estates. No. Why are we allowed to hold it here? Is it because it's not occupied? I guess. I don't know. You'd think. You'd seriously think that this is freaking like I had this whole thing planned out. No, don't freaking travel. I don't need you to travel. Worlds. We're gonna figure this out. No! Damn it, Born Loser. I downloaded this specifically to make this work because it's a nice space. Ugh. But apparently a generic venue isn't gonna work. Let's see if we can set it as a community space. If not... Ooh, now there's an idea. There's a very interesting idea. Can we put walls down here? We sure can. Okay. So we can, Hey, look at that. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do, folks. Here's what we're gonna do. Well, okay, so it's called wedding venue, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it functions as one, apparently. We can't do it as a community space because they have lots of requirements, but what we're going to do, we're going to designate it... If we designate it as a museum? No. Okay, we're going to designate it as a park, which is basically what it is, right? That's effectively what it is. We might get some randos around, but that's okay. We're going to put all of the necessary furniture in this hidden underground room so we can fulfill the requirements. I mean, it's one of those things, people, where I don't know. I don't remember where that sentence was going. Because I'm overwhelmed at just getting this figured out as quickly as possible. Playground equipment. Guess it's not tall enough. I guess it's not tall enough. There we go. Look at that. Could we just stick stuff underground? We certainly couldn't. With move objects, we probably could. Okay. Lovely. Nobody needs to know. Oh yeah, no, if by chance a bear shows up at the wedding, Boyd will kick his ass. Or her ass. Okay, modern solutions for modern problems here, folks. It's fine. And now we get to have our lovely wedding at our proper venue, right? Get to hold it where we want to hold it. Because it's now designated as a park, which is usable as a wedding venue, etc., etc., etc. Hopefully, people won't be, like, pissing themselves because they don't have access to, like, the necessary stuff. But, honestly, having access to, like, a public bathroom wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world, but whatever. It's too late, and the venue is kind of crowded. I mean, this is the sort of thing that's meant for, like, screenshots more than, like, pragmatic uses. The point of actually, you know what is a good idea? God, we're really dipping into, like, some cheapness here. Here's what we're gonna do. Alter needs. Disable world needs decay. And you know what? We're gonna, well, no, because we want people to get hungry. Whatever, fuck it. If people want to eat, they can eat. Fill world needs. So everyone is gonna, like, have a good time because we've made them have a good time. I can't be bothered if, like, people are falling unconscious at the wedding. I refuse to deal with that kind of nonsense, okay? That'll reset when we reload next time. It'll be fine. Planned wedding event! We need to weed that money tree. Okay, because I don't want this money tree to, like, die. Do we need to water this? I guess so. Do we need to water this? Okay, whatever. I was mostly concerned about the plant, the money tree. Okay, Tane, come back here. Okay. Last time. Swear to God. Caterer. Musician. Select the place. Park. Wedding venue! Done! Gotta figure it out. Well, be that as it may, Born Loser, we're gonna try to avoid people pissing themselves as best as we possibly can. Okay. Finally, it's all taken care of now. We're gonna have a lovely wedding. Everyone's gonna show up. Everyone is wearing their... God. Boyd looks so good! Now, Twig's not wearing the correct thing, but that's okay. Change outfit into your second. But first, look at Tane. He's doing a really weird, hunched over posture, but, like, Tane's looking pretty good, right? Some tips for successful wedding betrothed: need a cake and a wedding arch. Caterers need a refrigerator, counter, and an oven. Entertainer needs a piano. Well, we don't have a fucking piano. Whatever. God. I thought this would be more, like, functional out of the box, but apparently wedding venue just means, like, it looks nice. Whatever. We're still going to have a good time, right? It's going to be all good. Next time, we're going to have it in a normal-ass park or something. Okay, but the real centerpiece of this wedding is the blushing green bride. Look at how good she looks! I took a long time figuring out, like, what eye makeup didn't look horrible on her, and she's actually wearing lipstick. It's green lipstick, but, like, I think it looks okay. I think the dress is nice. I like the detail of the necklace. I think her hair looks pretty true to form. Why are Tane's parents not here? This is a good question. I aged them up to full adults before this so that they looked appropriate, but they're just not here, I guess, because... I guess Twig doesn't know them that well. I don't know. Twig's feeling very inspired, and she's looking good for the wedding, which is what matters. Have drinks, okay. Fuck, this place is kind of cramped, huh? Okay, we don't need all these benches because we don't have that many people. Unfortunately, we can edit the lot, which we love to see, folks. We love to see it. Okay, can we fit in a piano? We could fit in a piano there instead, but fuck it. Okay, I like the dance floor. The dance floor looks a little bit out of place, but whatever. I kind of just chose the first venue that I saw that looked okay. Bless it. Look at. Why is Zoe not wearing any shoes? Whatever. Zoe, I forgot I gave her a tattoo. Zoe's looking good, by the way. Zoe's looking very good. I like how she's got her gold stud in there. That's very nice. I like how this is as fancy as Zoe Scoop gets versus her father. Maybe she might inherit her dad's jacket at some point because we could do that. This chick's looking mighty steampunk. Very nice. No, I'm deleting the benches so that we can put in a bar. Actually, we could put in a keyboard. Keyboard's an option. Yeah, let's see here. Using skills, instruments. Actually, you know what we can definitely do? We could just replace this and this with a keyboard. Yeah? Okay. And we need a burr. There's the burrs. We can just do like a simple burr. That's not the simple burr that I meant. This is the simple burr that I want. There we go. Hey, Boyd. You wanna... Oh, we can hire a mixologist. Thank Christ. Okay, service sim hired by Boyd. Scoop is on their way. Tan-fastic. Main goal. Get married. Thanks, game. I really appreciate it. Talk to guests for 2 hours. Other folks coming in. Who's this guy? Do I know you? It's a random teen. Who's this? I mean, I don't necessarily... Actually, factually. You know... Oh, we can invite... Oh, yes. Come on over here, Dennis. Come and see your granddaughter get married. And Twig, do you seriously not know Tane's parents? I guess they're not in your contacts list. Oh, look at that. The impeachment is continuing. According to my news notification, the Senate has rejected Trump's lawyer's argument that it is unconstitutional, which they absolutely should, because when the Constitution, which draws a lot from English common law, was first written back in the 18th century, there were 2 impeachments under English common law in the 18th century, both of which were against officers who were like former office holders. Because part of the remedy is to ensure that the impeached individual cannot hold office again. This was explicitly referenced by Hamilton when he was helping to write the Constitution, that they were drawing their impeachment proceedings from English common law. Anyway, whatever. Happy time. Look at how... Oh, Twig really does look good. I'm patting myself in the back here. Literally. Listen to this. Patting myself in the back, because I think she looks rather good. And so does Zoe. Zoe looks so happy, and Boyd looks proud as punch. This is so exciting. It's been a long time since I've gotten... Dennis is here. It's been a long time since I've gotten this far in a Legacy Challenge. And I'm excited that... I'm excited that... that like we're here, we've got a wedding. Like this relationship has been a long time in the making, right? I'm frankly hockin' thrilled, mate. We've got... Guys! We've got weird Tim Burton looking Mother Hubbard catering our wedding. Although I guess he doesn't have like a kitchen and like thing to fucking whatever. Next time I'm gonna replace this with a more effective wedding venue next time. Alright, I like the outdoor venue, I do. But it looks like is it gonna rain? It's cloudy and cold. Kind of overcast. We have known Tane longer than Twig, but don't worry about it. They're the exact same age. Don't think too much about it. Boyd, you need to be like, order yourself like the frickin' most expensive drink we can find. Sea of Fire. That sounds good. Although the salty llama also seems very Boyd. Boyd is taking advantage though. He's enjoying the fact that he can buy something super expensive. Is this a Sea of Fire? No, it's a wrench. No. There's Boyd's drink. Oh, yeah. Cool beans, man. I guess so, Born Loser. I might make my own next time. I don't know. I guess I forgot how like the specific requirements for the thing. Hey, look at that! Eat food. The caterer only has a grill, so no food's gonna happen. Although someone's eating some food somewhere. Hey, Alice, freaking just let's grill something. Grill some asado. You're a good cook, so you know. And that's a good-looking grill. Oh, gosh. The sausages look tasty. I'm going to be using a sausage later tonight with the, Hola, Alexandra. You've arrived to the stream at a very, ostentatious time. Did we not? Where's the asado? Did we fail to make the asado? You are about to witness the culmination of a great deal of time and effort. Y'all, do you remember when, like, Boyd and Alice had their honeymoon? Oh. That's where the food went. Okay, she put it on the feckin' ground. But do y'all remember, like, when Boyd and Alice had their, Thank you, Born Loser. I'm realizing that now. When they had their honeymoon, right? And, like, they kept grilling all of that expensive food, and it almost destroyed our finances. You know what this venue is going to need soon? Some outdoor lights. Park items? Community items. Whatever. Lighting. Outdoor. Do we not have a section for outdoor lighting anymore? Really? Game? There we go. Outdoor lighting. Here we go. There, okay. Oh, that looks so nice. Look at that. That's less nice. It's okay. Oh! Oh, this will look so nice. The feels. Y'all, like, I'm genuinely getting, like, pretty hyped here. This is so much... Oh, this is cool. Should we wait until, like, it's actually, like, gets to be that dark out? I don't know, could we turn these on? All lights. Hey, Alice, grab a serving. Who's calling Twig? No, go away. I'm busy right now, actually, believe it or not. Grab a serving. Did someone just hiss? God, Boyd looks so good in his pink suit. I love it so much. Dennis is doing some random. He's getting swole, getting strong. Time remaining. Okay. Let's kick this bear. Yeah, that's our new expression. Let's kick this bear. Now don't fantasize about the wedding. Heckin' do it. All right. Look at this. Oh my gosh, they're literally walking down the aisle. It's so perfect. I mean, they're walking down the aisle together, which you don't actually do, but, you know, fucking whatever. It's fine. I'm freaking thrilled here, folks. Stop touching each other and freaking kiss. Why is getting married take this long? Tane's exchanging his vows with Twig. Good. Yes! We did it! And then the music stops. Okay. Frijoles frios. Why did my guests not watch the ceremony? Are they just being a bunch of dicks? Okay. Do we move my dude in? I don't know. But we did it! Wedding happened, officially. It's fantastic. Apparently people didn't actually watch the ceremony, but we still get a silver rating for the event, which is nice. That lighting helped a lot, I think. By the way, and I like the fountain in the back. That's very nice. We have exactly one person. Could we have hired a DJ? We could have hired a DJ. Oh well. And we've got 30 minutes left on the party. There's not a whole lot of point in hiring a DJ at this point. Where did Tane go? Tane's over here talking to Alice, which is good. Good plan. It's one random person. Yuko Wada. Wedding complete, silver medal earned. Lovely wedding. There's even an extra centerpiece left over in your Sims household inventory. Okay. How do we... Wedding. Where did Tane go? This is a legit... Where is Tane? Where did he go? Tane! Where did you go, my dude? Oh, hold on, we can walk here together. Can we get... No, that's walking here with your family, I guess. Where did Tane go? Yes, that's a very good point, Born Loser. We got, what, bare minimum 8 more weddings? Well, no, 7 more weddings to get through. Where did Tane go? Okay, whatever. Oh, there's Tane. Hello, Tane. Where did you go? Did you have to relieve yourself? You didn't have to because the world happiness is full. Okay. Romance. Invite to stay the night. No, we need to. Like, they're married now, right? Like. Tane. Soulmates, yes, but also, like, they married. Spouse, yes, okay. So why are they not moved in yet? Someone in chat look this up for me, because I'm gonna get Tane moved in by we got pictures to take. Okay, hey Boyd, you seem like a savvy fellow. Take a photo of no, hold on. Fuck it. Take a group photo of get Tane in on this action. Get Tane in on Tane, can you get onto the lot, maybe? Is that the issue? Hold on. Should be able to dance and then... Why can we not get Tane over here? You have the action to... Oh, Twig is freezing... If she's... Okay. Disband. We can get pictures later. Maybe I'll build a photo studio at some point. Who knows? God, she doesn't, like... Oh, God, she looks so weird with, like... Not her regular green skin. Okay. Everyone scatter. We're gonna go back. There's someone else with blue skin. I don't know what was going on there either. Why didn't... Oh, because I didn't... Okay, that makes sense. Alice and Boyd. Bring them all here. Okay, good. Take a shower or something. Warm up them bones. Okay. Now we're gonna get Tane over here. Although if it's like, oh yeah, no, Tane is sleeping. Tane is sleeping! Why is he sleeping? Okay. Stream's gonna go a little bit long, folks, but we need to get... Well, no. Here's the thing. We can move Tane in... Hello, dear. My wife has manifested. We can move Tane in on Thursday, right?
Prove that you can manifest your dreams.
Yes. The wedding was a unmitigated success, barring some fiddliness with the lot, right? But the important thing is that the wedding happened. Stream is it's 5:30 now. I gotta go, folks. All of you, thank you all very much for showing up in chat as per usual. I appreciate it. We've got the build stream to end all build streams on Thursday, which should be a blast and a half.
Type in the chat what scary game you want him to play.
No. Okay, well, I'll let things go a little bit longer so that y'all can respond to my wife's inquest. Her being the monster that she is. Why is Tane sleeping? His sleep need is perma-filled right now. In the meantime, I'll send Twig to harvest everything. Last of Resident Evil. I know you were gonna say that. Oh, it's wedding. Or it's wedding. It's winter now.
You do have to finish Outlast at some point.
I don't have to do anything I don't want to. This is my stream.
Those are the words of a weenie. Type in the chat if you think he's a weenie. Okay, I'm gonna go away now.
Outlasted. Well, here's the thing, though, is that I need Julia around to stream with me, and she's working most Tuesdays and Thursdays, so, oh well, I guess it'll have to happen some other time. Can we get Tane back over here now? Tane. Come hither, my husband. Tane, get in here. Come in. Friendly. Ask to join household. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna get this taken care of. Did we invite? Did we do it or not? For baby in the bush. No. Friendly. Bring him into the household, Twig. Okay, moving in together. Click OK to go to split from household and move to modify which sim will live in which households. Okay, we're going to bring in Tane and we are going to give you Boyd. Not really. Although that would be very funny. It's like, yeah, no, your son is now part of the family, but on the downside, you have to take Boyd. Boyd lives with you now. See, the Nagatas, they only have like 22,000 in savings, whereas we have over 100,000. So I think... oh yeah, no, the build video is definitely happening this Thursday. So I don't think... Actually, like, I could give them a dowry in exchange for their son, but they're fine. They're NPCs. They don't have a real internal life. Look at this! At long last, Tane is part of the household, and he's like, okay, so... Where do I sleep? To which we say... Get in the tent, Tane. No. We're gonna expand the house. It's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead. We need to. There's a couple of important things we need to change about Tane. Thing one. Tane Nagata is now Tane Scoop. Like, faux show. But he needs a... What's his random trait be? Self-assured. He seems like the sort. We're gonna update this... Yeah, let's just update this across the board. Because he needs a wedding ring, and I'm gonna make it, you know, one of these chunky boys. Guess he doesn't wear it when he's working out. Or when he's asleep. He wears it to a party. God, those rings are so cool. Like, if... I want to give something like that to Zoe at some point. Still uncomfortable with how short those shorts are, but, you know, that's its own thing. Okay. Cool. Don't know why he's wearing a random green ring. All right. Tane Scoop! Well, in any event, the Nagata family does not need to be putting up cash for the Scoops. The Scoops have been very financially savvy, and despite living in this teeny tiny little house, which I do love, and I will miss it. Oh, we're gonna have this is gonna be our last full stream with this house. We love you, house. You've had the decorations up for so long. Man, we've had some good times with this house. It's been getting a little bit crowded, I think, with 4 fully grown Sims, and definitely with 5. It's untenable. You know, our Roomba, which I don't think we've ever used once. Various plants and this. I still really like this design flourish of the plant divider thing. The kitchen. Probably the largest bedroom in the house, and our tiny, tiny bathroom. Although we discovered last stream, we can go smaller with the bathrooms. And I might, in future builds, our weird kitchen with the door between the 2 appliances to get into the very tiny kids' room with a random plate in it. I'm gonna miss it. I really will. But we're gonna do that on Thursday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Until next time, everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Thank you all so very much for watching, and goodbye.